to get to the result. And once you get like a lot of workers and earning a lot of money, it sort of loses its appeal. It's still fun to do, but loses its appeal. Car mechanics the same thing when with House Flipper and all that. It's not only that, but it's the ability to be creative as well, which a lot of people would like. So car mechanic,
Okay,
I thought I'll give it a go.
From that perspective, I get the House Flipper game, but the pressure washer simulator game.
Yeah, no, those I don't get. But there's we discussed. I think I discussed that with Mike in one of the streams. The thing is you're always going to get a simulator game because there's always people there that will enjoy it. So you always get that. That I get. That comes down to personal thing.
Don't get me wrong. I don't fault people who like those games. You do you. I don't care. But I just don't get it. I mean, I don't care. I don't have to watch that content. So what do I care what other people play as long as it doesn't impede me?
Exactly.
Perfectly fair. I mean, much like every time someone's like, "Hey, the new Call of Duty's got zombies mode," and I'm just like, I sleep. I don't. It's not my thing.
Zombies mode has been out in the first Black Ops.
I mean, the last FPS game I played. Actually, I have to think. I think Red Front 2. And that I didn't even finish. I played Red Front complete. I played Call of Duty 1 and 2. And Medal of Honor Pacific Assault. So all really old games. I played only the single player campaign. Those multiplayer shooter stuff. I tried CSGO for a while. No, not CSGO. Counter-Strike, the original one, way back when. And I found
1.6.
I found that extremely dull. One, because I sucked at it. And two, because no.
Well,
it killed all the time. It kills the fun. So that was basically self-fulfilling prophecy, you know. Same with fighting games. The only fighting game I ever played a lot with my brother was a pixel graphic Dragon Ball Z game where you had little stick figures that had the clothing from Goku and Co. And you could power up and go Super Saiyan and all that jazz. That was fun because it looked cool and you could destroy the whole world with those overpowered attacks, but that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I understand with some of the Power Washer games and all that, and the reason they do it. That's for the people. There's some games out there, like I know I was a streamer that always said, "Oh, I'm never going to play that game. Why would you enjoy that game?" And 9 times out of 10, eventually he got the game and enjoyed the game. There's a lot of game. Car Mechanics, one of them. Once you get into it, you think, "Oh, you wouldn't enjoy that game," but it's giving it a go. And I think if you determine ones that are a bit more popular than the niche type farming, washing simulator and all that games, it's about giving it a go. Now, the only reason I would give it a go is because it comes free on Epic, or it's really, really cheap. That's when I'll give it a go, and then I turn out liking it. Or someone who is as nice as Mike sends me a copy, which he did with Car Mechanic Simulator, and I'll be doing that after Transoceans, live streaming that. Thank you, Mike.
Games I like that I never thought I'd like is those where you have to search for stuff in the picture.
Yeah.
In Germany we call them Wimmelbildspielchen, where you have a picture with a lot of stuff in frame and you have to search for certain things.
Oh, like Where's Waldo or Magic Eye?
No, like Hero of the Kingdom. You go through the world and you have to search for lost crates, for bird eggs, mushrooms, stuff like that. I mean, some things are more obvious, but others are not.
I'm trying to remember where the shop is. Well, you're quite welcome to buy it from me, Mike. I'm not going to stream it, and I won't accept it either. So when it comes accept, I'll go don't accept because I ain't doing Lawnmower Sim. Simple as that. Right.
Lawnmower Sim, you can have Lawnmower Sim in this game too.
Oh,
So
there
why
it is.
would
There.
you,
Yeah,
why would you buy an extra game just for that?
exactly. With the first-person shooter ones, I was like you. I played like the very first Medal of Honor, which was a lot of fun, all the way up to Pacific Assault, and then Call of Duty 1, 2, and 3, and then Modern Warfare. I actually really liked. But I was sort of on the same view as the multiplayer type thing. I didn't think I'd enjoy it and stuff like that. I do enjoy that a lot more than the games now. I do. I actually got into that, gave it a go, and really got onto multiplayer.
Yeah,
I'll
but
tell you what,
Call
the
of
new
Duty
Call of
nowadays is a 3-hour campaign and multiplayer, right? It is mainly the multiplayer nowadays.
no, you still get the storylines. And you get multiplayer, which is separate. So, but the new Vanguard, actually, I played that. The new Vanguard, which is World War II, reminded me of the original Call of Duty 1s and Call of Duty 2. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was really good. Yeah, and the zombie thing, Patro, that's actually been around for a long time.
Half of me is just a phase where you had what Left 4 Dead, Dead by Daylight. Like it's basically all my friends, because most FPS games I'll play with friends just as a cooperative side of things. So yeah, my first time running through Left 4 Dead, I'm like, oh, this is thrilling, it's amazing. And then after a while, it's just a zombie game. This is zombie mode, that, and I was like, I'm done with zombies. they don't hook me that much.
Right.
I think the last cooperative FPS game, funny enough, was a Sniper Elite. Zombies, which actually wasn't too bad, and Insurgency Sandstorm, which was squad based like team game. Going through the ages, I've been more of a Battlefield fan than a Call of Duty fan, but even then I kind of stopped after about Battlefield 3. It's just wasn't my thing.
Okay, two things quickly. Number one, I need to take a break again, mainly to scream at something. And secondly, I'll be back after I've done that and hopefully refreshed, because I've just noticed something different about this game compared to the old game. And that is, okay, I've just finished sowing a field full of wheat for my contract. It was supposed to be barley.
Oh damn! And it didn't come up.
It didn't come up. They let me do the whole field.
And it's an air drill, right? You can't even go back in there and put. Oh,
like, do it over. Yeah.
Shoot!
Oh,
dude!
Yeah, I just came back to collect my nice little cash. I was really sneaky, because what I did was, while you guys thought I was still making my coffee and everything, I'd sat down, sped time up, and when it got to a certain time, I think it was 3 o'clock in the morning, I checked the contract screen, saw the biggest paying contract, which was this flipping field, took it, and then turned up like I just arrived. And then, you know what happens? I get done for my cheats never prosper.
Karma is a female dog, dude.
So yeah, I'm gonna go off and have a quick break, and I'll be back in a second, and I'll let you look at Patrio's point of view while I'm doing that. See you in a second.
Oh damn, that sucks.
It is hilarious though.
It is freaking hilarious, but that it doesn't come up. Oh, that's harsh. That it actually lets you plant the wrong crop. That's damn. And I noticed you have to finish the contracts way closer to the 100% mark than you did in 19.
It does pop up in the top right, but you got to sort of keep an eye out for it, I've noticed.
No, you have to do more. The leftover of the fields in 19, and the margin of error is way smaller than before. In 19, you had to do like 95% of the field, and here, I think you have to do 98 or something like that. Which doesn't sound like much, but it is quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be sleeping for the next 2 days. Or at least not sleeping a lot. I mean,
Regrettably.
for one, I will be playing a crap ton of this game. But the other is that my mom goes into hospital today and has an operation tomorrow where they remove a tumor.
My main problem is the fact that I'm stuck at work because of the Black Friday sales. So
Oh yeah, that is Black Friday. I don't get. Most people go in for the sales to check what is on sale, but I mean, if you don't go to Black Friday sales with a thing in mind that you actually need, you didn't save like what X%, you wasted X amount of money. You know what I mean?
yeah. That's because my problem is the fact that it's like our shop is doing extended trading hours. Thankfully, the warehouse side is not doing the full 9 to or 8 till 9. We're only doing 8:30 till 7. So our shifts are all over the place whilst they try and cover the full extra couple of hours that we're doing per day. And then yeah, it's just the amount of what do you call it? The amount of customers and things we're expecting, because we thought it was going to be busy last week, but it wasn't so bad, even though they have the sale going for a fortnight because reasons. But what is it? I've got the morning shift tomorrow, shouldn't be too bad. Night shift Thursday. And then obviously we've got the Friday, and that's where it's all hands on deck, all staff from. Nobody's got the day off that day. And yeah, so we're expecting to be hammered, and I'm not looking forward to that.
Yeah, you guys even getting a bonus, is that at least? Or overtime pay at least?
Well, we're still only doing regular like 8-hour shift per day. So I think the difference is one of the guys has got mostly afternoon shifts, so he gets like time and a quarter or something for being past 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But he starts later in the day anyway, so yeah, it's going to be a small bump, but not really worth it. Not at my wage.
Yeah, the one making the money are the managers and above.
Don't talk to me about money. I just lost money. I had 10,000. I bought a whole bunch of seed. I put a whole bunch of seed on the field and got nothing for it.
Oh yeah, Jesus, dude. I'm so sorry.
What are you sorry for? I just gave you guys an advantage.
I'm sorry for you, man. I feel for you.
This better change
I love you.
This better change it. Oh, please work. I can't believe it didn't tell me.
Yeah, that is hardcore.
And hopefully they come out with the old mod that tells you what crop you've got. I mean, it tells you up in the F1 menu, but down the bottom.
Yeah, a tiny mod I'm missing more than I thought I would is the real-time mod. The real clock mod.
Oh,
that
yes,
shows
yes.
you the real time above the in-game time, which is just a little something, but you know.
Maybe I do need that because I'm going over where I've been. Oh, I'll do this one strip.
almost done with plowing.
Oh,
The
shush.
2.5 meter plow on this giant field, Jesus.
Oh, let's go into the menu. Where am I? In field 70. Oh, you son of a gun. That's interesting. It doesn't tell you the colour. Oh, yeah, it does. Well, in the side there. Oh, no, 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 no.
And another thing I find less than optimal is that when you take a contract, the number stays tiny and white and just blinks. It doesn't shift to the color of your farm and goes all big.
Yeah, that was a mod, though. And that was a great addition that they actually should have
That
put
was a
into the
mod?
game. Yeah, that was the mod that came with the mod we're
Better
using with
contracts,
the
wasn't it?
better contracts mod, yeah.
I did not realize that. I thought
Yeah.
that wasn't the base game. Because I can't remember a time where it wasn't like that.
I think this needs optimization a little bit. I'm getting a little bit of jerkiness in that, unless it's the network code, which most likely is because we're playing on a multiplayer, aren't we? Oh, I'm so gutted. Not only did I put the wrong crop and it didn't tell me, I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, because you have an air drill, right?
Yeah, I don't have a direct driller. So the only thing I can do
It
is
sucks hard, man.
let's look for a contract. Hopefully there's one there that has a direct drill. I spent $6,000 on blooming seed, which I've still
That's
got like
harsh.
almost 3,000 litres of it. So half of it's on that field. Over half of it's on that field.
And unless I'm missing a trick, you still can't sell excess half pallets of seed and fertilizer. So I've got one up against the vehicle maintenance point, and I can't get rid of it.
Is it liquid fertilizer or what?
It was either fertilizer or herbicide, one of the two, because I was fumbling with the contracts, mixing up spraying versus fertilization when I first, like yesterday's game day.
Oh, look, I don't know if you can see my screen, but I think I'm in the wrong spot.
Liquid fertilizer.
Yeah, definitely not my type of place to be, is it? If you think about the word, just twist the word a bit.
You've lost me. As far as I can see, you're going down the street at the moment. Well, I've got a pretty big stream lag gap.
Oh, okay. The name of the building. Sort of reminds me of the word Clever Motors. It's probably Cleveland Motors, but it's... I'm looking at it and going, oh, yeah, it's little subliminal
Why
dig
is
by
your
the game.
character name not JJ?
Jimmy.
No, it's Jamie.
No, it should be Jimmy.
No, it said Jamie when I just saw you.
Oh, did it?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, that's a shock.
Yeah, it's been like that for a little while.
That's because they got that annoying thing, which I'm sure a lot of people are going to complain about, and they will eventually change it. I mean, there'll be a lot of Twitch streamers and YouTubers that will be really peeved by it as well. And that's the main reason why they'll probably end up changing it, because those people bring the advertising for free for them, for the game. All right, what have we got?
That is where I don't understand companies like Nintendo. That they strike it down. Any and most of the content people make with their stuff.
I'll empty this out first and foremost. With the seed, I'm not going to get rid of that. That's so disappointing, yet funny. Disappointing though, but really funny.
A little bit funny, yeah.
Boy, oh, you know what I could do? I could how much is it to lease one? Lease. I might as well get some money back, even if it's like $1. How much is it to lease a cedar? I might even have to do a small one for that big field. Where's one that's direct draw?
The Varestadt planter that was a 6 meter and 19 is now an 8 meter planter. But the DC 9 meter Pronto is gone for in exchange for that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find. It doesn't seem to say. Oh, that's that new one, isn't it? What's that?
The Rapid A800 is direct one.
Yeah, but I'm looking to see where it says it on the menu itself, so I can figure out whether or not I can get a smaller one.
And it well, that one costs $8,000 to lease, so probably not the right one for you. That one is still $6,000.
Anyway, we're pretty much close to the end of the stream. What a pain in the backside. How the hell do you know which is a direct driller and not? Why'd they take that away?
Because it doesn't say that such and such drill also doubles as a cultivator.
Information.
Across the top above the pictures.
Hang on, look above the pictures.
These machines are used to blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
The seed offers the possibility to see direct. Oh, okay. Oh, right, there we go. Okay. Okay, that's good.
I suppose the other indication would be maybe the ones with hoses attached to everything.
No, I got the Vertistat that was on the mod hub today. It's a small 3 meter one, which I'll probably have to use because details. Total price 48,000. Well, that's nice. What's the price for leasing? $2,448. Okay. This is confusing, I will have to say. Is that total with no extra costs? Have they got rid of that per hour thing? Because I can't see. You know how you used to get the information? It costs you this much to get it and this much per hour for using it. I'll lease it and find out. I'll probably end up in the negatives. A great start to the challenge for me for the competition. I'll tell you what, it's bad enough old Smedo's given himself a bit of a head start with getting a loan before I actually mentioned don't get a loan. And that was my own fault. Patro's run around and collect all the collectibles and got extra money that way. I was up to $10,000 before I started this brilliant job in my own brilliance of sowing the wrong crop on. Silly me thinking it would work like 19 and let you know that actually you're putting the wrong crop down. So next week when we come back, I'll be in the negatives and everyone will be closer to getting that farm. And I will be really working my backside off to catch up. At least it's got a ridge marker, especially when this is going to take a long time to do this field with a 3 meter plough, cedar. So I hope you're enjoying my pain and suffering.
No.
No, I'm
really.
I'm not saying that, Dave, at all. I'm saying you could join like 4 days later and still be able to be ahead of me. Oh, don't take all the seed then. See if I care. Right, let me head back down. I'll tell you what, while I'm driving down there, we'll close off the stream and I'll let the guys say their goodbyes and then, yeah. Then I'll say my goodbyes, go off, find a box of tissues, find a bit of a corner and just weep myself to sleep.
I'll call up Uber Eats and I'll get them to send you a block of Cadbury.
It was fun. It's good to be back. It was a lot of fun. We will be back next Sunday. No, you said you had something up next Sunday, right?
Me?
Yeah.
No. Next Friday and Saturday I probably won't be streaming. I'm off to a wedding.
So we will be back next Sunday then. Right?
Yep.
So it is. Although for me it'll be a Sunday, Monday this lap round, so hooray, double whammy. Yeah, no, it's definitely a surprise with Frisk dropping in and saying g'day to everyone, but apart from various shenanigans for trying to work out what we're doing and how we're doing it, it's an interesting way to start the week, and I certainly look forward to catching everyone next time.
Yes, well, I'll tell you what, as usual, a big thanks to Pedro for joining. This time round, a huge hooray for Smeto to have been back. Definitely missed you being here, for sure. It definitely wasn't the same without you. So glad you came back. And a big thank you to Frith, who's asleep at the moment, for turning up and giving me a surprise. It was absolutely a dream having you here. It was wonderful. I'm slightly deflated by my mistake, but you know what? I'll be like the ETS in this. I'll be miles behind, but make a late comeback and win by a nose at the finishing line, hopefully. Just to use a horse racing term, since they brought back horses into this thing, and it's a farming thing, and that's where they generally hang out, the rural areas. So, yeah. Nice little bit of a connection there on my part. Hey. Yeah, I went all quiet because Pedro said something, and I've already muted Discord, so you didn't hear it. And he just said he's going to absolutely annihilate me, so I might as well give up now, is basically what he said. Not in those words, but close enough. So anyway, what is today? Okay, so normally Wednesday I don't do a stream, but I might do just a stream on this. I'll get off a solo game that I'll be playing probably off stream for the most part, just so I can get in and have this featured on a stream. I mean, you know, every man and his dog's doing it now that's got it anyway, but just something to do, and I can have a good old look around and see if we can't find things and whatnot. And so, yeah, I should be able to do that. It might be a bit of a late start than usual because I've got a haircut appointment at 1 o'clock. So it's only 5 minutes up the road. So it might be a 2 o'clock start or something like that. Thursday I'll be back with translation, getting ever closer to giving old scumbag Lydia the boot. Of course, Friday and Saturday we've got the competition between ETS2 and ATS. ATS still in the lead, ETS catching up, which is a good thing. So ETS2's on the Friday and ATS on the Saturday. Back to this on the Sunday, to the competition, and as Pedro mentioned, the Monday as well. So, on that note, a big thank you to Mike, Dave, Aussie Farmer for turning up in chat, Mike for the bits, to everyone else who's come along, whether you've been and gone, still here, watching after the fact, either on the Twitch VOD or the convenient I've thought of you broken up 35 minutes for those who were the busy lifestyle. YouTube edits where I put these streams up on YouTube, where you can get a link either on my about page or type in !YouTube and you can catch up on a video that way. I break them up into 35-minute episodes, basically for those people who just want to catch up but haven't got time to sit around and watch a 3-hour stream in one lump and then watch about 10 minutes of it, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then go away and come back and have to try and find where they're up to. So the choice is yours. Twitch VOD, YouTube, choice is what I like to give. Choices is what we all like to have. Anyway, guys, I'll tell you what. Here's an idea. How about you guys take it easy, look after yourselves, enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. If I don't, FS22, most likely tomorrow day. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next stream. If I don't, I'll see you when I do. Till then, have a good one, guys, and we'll see you later. Bye, guys.